Good morning, lovelies. Hope you're well. Just on this beautiful morning, I just had this real feeling of inner calm come through. And when I remember, and I certainly try to most days, is really to go, thank you, universe, for revealing to me what I need to know today. Thank you, body, for showing me what you need from me today. Which is always really lovely ways of trying to establish that connection to your soul, your higher self, to your body, to really understand it, because it does communicate to us. We just don't really tend to listen to it, or we disconnect from it. And I was just walking, and I've been so busy in my head. It's just been so noisy in there, and got to do this, got to do that, want to create this business, do this, you got to do this, and it's just been so annoying having my own head just going on and on and on, as we're in this transition period of coming from our deep go masculine energy into our softer, gentle, feminine energy. Well, I wouldn't even say gentle, but it's a calmer, it's like that nice, relaxing, that flow of water, which can be exceptionally powerful when it needs to be. So it's about surrendering and trusting into that different process, and leaning in gently, more deeper into myself, to get that connection, to get that soul-led heart consciousness, to do what serves you joy and brings you purpose. Yet when you're so busy, it doesn't catch up with us. We're just too frantic. The frequency is just too loud and too busy, and it can't communicate that way because it's a different frequency. So because energy attracts energy, so we keep creating our own patterns. So actually, if I want to, and what came to me yesterday in my meditation was stillness, deep stillness. And I just really felt myself come really inner, really deep within myself, to listen. And it just said quiet, it just said stillness. And I'm aware of that because I talk about it and I think I'm doing it, but then you go, oh yeah, then you've dropped back into that old pattern. But no, this is really kind of make this your pattern, make this your day-to-day at the moment. And so I did that, and it felt really good last night, just stillness, this quiet, and I could feel so much, could feel the body, could feel that sensation of what I needed, because ultimately we're all searching for joy, for love, for inner peace and contentment. And it's like, but we get so stuck on a rabbit hole sometimes of like, oh, that's going to give us that. It doesn't always. So sometimes we have to really value or assess why we're doing what we're doing. You know, what is the energy behind it? Is it of joy and desires and happiness, or is it because we think we should do it, and which is a very more low, heavy, walking like a soldier trunching through mud kind of energy to it, and we're just never going to get anywhere if we're in that direction. And that's that whole hard grafting kind of old belief and pattern that we have, is that we've got to work really hard if to get something to be worthy of it. You know, it's all just old nonsense, old BS basically. It's not. It should be, you know, it's, why is that? Why do we believe that? Why do we accept that that's the case? So, you know, are we not already worthy of abundance and joy? And so, you know, it's just kind of, why not spend every day making a more happy, joyful experience to gently stepping stone to where you want to be. So, and I've just walked this path, I've seen this beautiful leaf, and I'm just sitting in gratitude, just looking at nature. Nature just has the most amazing grounding effect for me. It just makes me go, just makes me land, comes out of my head, more into my body. And you just see that inner beauty and just go, wow, it's lovely. Actually, being on this planet is lovely. There's so much beauty everywhere. However, we get often caught up in the fear, the media, the press, the there's scarcity, there's not enough out there for each other, and all this sort of nonsense. And it's not true. There's so much out there, so much love, so much beauty, so much abundance. And we're there, we just don't believe that pattern, just don't believe that story. Yeah, and so as I was walking, really placing myself in this real gratitude, not doing the gratitude of, oh yes, I'm this and that, I'm going through the motions. I guess it's probably sometimes that we do it, but we don't really heart feel that gratitude. And it's just, yeah, this is good. And actually it came to me, I just need to surrender, just let go, and just trust. And to be honest, if I sort of continue in this pattern of go, 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 push, 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 it's not doing me any good. It's not making me healthy. So even if I'm not doing as much or worrying about it as much or just trusting it makes me feel happier, and my nervous system is calmer, and I'm happier and I'm more joyful, and I'm not a grump, and I'm just enjoying each day, and my body is getting the rest that it needs to sleep because I'm not worrying. And hey, which one would you rather have? Which one would you choose to be in? And even if you don't know what the outcome is, but we never really know what the outcome is. We never really do. We're just so set in what we think is in our control, and not everything really is under our control. It's just how we perceive things and how we act. And we can change how we perceive things, and we can change how we act, and we can choose how we act, and we can choose what we want to be and what we want to see and be in this world. So yeah, it's been quite a wonderful resetting, just coming into my space, coming very still, and just going, well, actually, even if I am stiller, not doing as much, at least I'm happier. And that's ultimately the key, isn't it? So whereas thinking you're doing this hard graft to try and bring you happiness. So I hope that makes sense. And this is again another little download for me to share, because we all go through our own things at the moment. We're all going through our own healing, we're all going through our own adjustments or transitions in our own way. We're very similar energies keep coming through. So the equinox is about balance, so, and all shifting into our feminine energy, whether you're male or female, that's not relevant. Sex isn't relevant there. It's actually the energy behind things, because we are energetic beings. So it's about coming into that quieter inner self and trusting it. Big trust in yourself, your inner guidance, massive. And when you do, it always turns out right. And actually there's a real inner peace and calm when you surrender and just go, I'll leave it up to the amazing universe to do this for me. And not everything's on your own. Don't have to do everything on your own. Actually, there's a huge mass of energy that's we can tap into and work with. And but ultimately just look behind the energy of what you do, why you're doing it, what your beliefs and patterns are doing, and how that's playing out for you. And just take some time to breathe. Really breathe. Really ground and earth yourself, and just reset. Value of what brings you happiness, what makes you healthy. And ultimately that's what, if you haven't got our health, we can't do much else. So so there you go, a little thought for the day for you lovelies. So love you lots, take it easy and take care. Bye.